Sapphires, with their striking deep blue hue, have long been associated with nobility, royalty, and timeless elegance. Among the most iconic sapphire jewels, tiaras stand out as symbols of beauty, power, and heritage, adoring the heads of queens and princesses throughout history. From royal courts to modern-day ceremonies, these exquisite pieces of jewellery are not just fashion statements, but significant symbols of tradition and status. So let's explore the most iconic sapphire tiaras. Before we start, please support my channel by clicking like and subscribe buttons, and if you wish, you can support me via the Super Thanks button on YouTube. The Dutch Sapphire Tiara. Commissioned in 1881 by King Willem III of the Netherlands, the magnificent sapphire tiara was created by the Dutch jeweller Maison van der Stichel. The set, which also included 2 bracelets, was purchased for 100,000 Dutch guilders, equivalent to approximately 1.2 million euros today. This exquisite tiara was a gift for his wife, Queen Emma, who adorned it in numerous portraits during the late 19th century. Upon Queen Emma's death in 1934, the tiara was passed down to her granddaughter, Crown Princess Juliana, who continued its legacy, wearing it for formal portraits that celebrated her royal heritage. In 2013, the tiara underwent a modern adaptation by court jeweller Steltman in The Hague, and was prominently worn by Queen Maxima during the inauguration of her husband, King Willem Alexander. The tiara's original design reappeared 2 years later, when Queen Maxima paired it with her inauguration gown for a state visit to Denmark in 2015. Continuing its storied journey, Queen Maxima showcased the tiara most recently during the Dutch state visit to Norway in 2022, affirming its place as a centerpiece of the Dutch royal jewellery collection. Queen Victoria's Sapphire Coronet. Among Queen Victoria's most cherished jewels is the iconic sapphire and diamond coronet, a stunning symbol of love and artistry designed by Prince Albert in 1840, the year of their marriage. Crafted by Joseph Kitching, a partner in the renowned firm Kitching and Adelaide, the coronet captures the deep bond between the royal couple. Its timeless elegance was immortalized in Frans Kissegler Winterhalter's celebrated 1842 portrait of the Queen. The coronet's significance extended beyond its dazzling beauty. It became a poignant emblem of Victoria's enduring connection to her beloved Albert. In 1866, 5 years after his death, Victoria chose to wear the coronet instead of her crown when she reopened Parliament, marking her return to public duty. While the state crown rested on a cushion, a solemn reminder of her loss, the coronet, steeped in memories of joy and partnership, adorned her head, embodying both personal sentiment and regal dignity. The Lenberg Sapphire Tiara. Between December 1810 and February 1811, Empress Josephine of France presented her daughter-in-law, Princess Augusta, Duchess of Lenberg, with an extraordinary sapphire parure to commemorate the birth of Augusta's son, Prince Auguste. The parure consists of a tiara, necklace, earrings, brooch, and hair ornaments, all resplendent with sapphires and diamonds. The tiara is particularly striking, featuring diamond floral motifs crowned with 11 dazzling sapphire and diamond clusters. Designed with practicality in mind, Its flexible base allows it to lie flat for storage, blending beauty with ingenuity. Originally, the diadem could be adorned with pearls. But while the pearls have been repurposed into other jewels within the royal collection, the sapphires have remained a defining feature of the tiara. Today, the parure resides among the treasures of the Swedish royal family and is cherished for its historical and aesthetic significance. Queen Sylvia has frequently expressed her admiration for the set, calling it her favourite piece within the royal vault. Orland's Sapphire Tiara. This magnificent suite, comprising a tiara, necklace, earrings, a grand brooch, and 2 smaller cluster brooches, is a masterpiece of royal craftsmanship and historical significance. Once part of a more extensive parure, some of its sapphires are believed to have belonged to Empress Josephine herself. In 1821, these sapphires were gifted by the Duke of Orland, later King Louis-Philippe I of France, to his wife, Marie-Amélie, Queen of the French. The tiara is an extraordinary example of regal elegance, featuring 5 striking elements. Each is centered around a large sapphire, encircled by glittering diamonds, framed by diamond-set wings. These clusters rest atop additional sapphires bordered by diamond scrolls with intricate floral motifs, showcasing the meticulous artistry of the time. Today, this illustrious sapphire parure is preserved as a treasure of French heritage. It is prominently displayed in the Apollo Gallery at the Louvre Museum in Paris. Belgian Sapphire Tiara. Queen Elizabeth II received a dazzling suite of sapphires, comprising a necklace and earrings, later enhanced with a matching bracelet and ring, as a wedding gift from her father, King George VI, in 1947. In 1963, a decade after ascending the throne, the Queen decided to complete the set with a tiara. To achieve this, she acquired a historic sapphire necklace, once owned by Princess Louise of Saxe-Coburg and Gotha, a piece already steeped in royal heritage. The necklace was reimagined as a tiara by mounting it onto a frame, transforming it into a striking addition to her collection. From that point forward, the piece was worn exclusively as a tiara. Throughout the 1960s and into the early 1990s, the Queen wore the sapphire tiara regularly for state occasions and formal events. However, it then disappeared from public view, residing quietly within the royal vaults for decades. In a surprising and celebrated moment, the tiara re-emerged in 2015 when Queen Elizabeth donned it at a state banquet held in honor of the Chinese president. Portland Sapphire Tiara. Crafted by E. Wolf & Co. for Garrard, this exceptional tiara is widely believed to have been created in 1890, shortly after the 6th Duke of Portland wed Winifred Dallas York. To complete the piece, existing family jewels were dismantled, contributing their precious stones to the tiara's construction. The design is a harmonious blend of Ceylon and Burmese sapphires, luminous pearls, and glittering diamonds, all set in a combination of silver and gold. Its grand scale adds to its splendor, with the tiara measuring over 21 inches in circumference. The tiara's illustrious history took a new turn in 2010 when it was offered at auction at Christie's in London. As anticipated for a piece of such grandeur and rarity, it significantly outperformed its estimated value, ultimately selling for more than $1.1 million to an anonymous buyer. The Grand Duchess Adelaide Tiara. The origins of this magnificent tiara trace back to Grand Duchess Adelaide Marie, the wife of Grand Duke Adolphe, Luxembourg's first sovereign from the House of Nassau. It is believed that tiara was crafted around 1870, likely in Germany. Its elaborate structure features a delicate arrangement of diamond-studded leaves adorned with sparkling berry-like clusters. At its heart lies a striking centerpiece, a deep blue sapphire that can be interchanged with a pale aquamarine, offering a touch of versatility and adaptability to suit different occasions. This tiara holds a cherished place in Luxembourg's royal history, gracing the heads of every Grand Duchess in the nation's lineage. Most recently, hereditary Grand Duchess Stephanie debuted the piece during the inauguration celebrations of King Willem-Alexander of the Netherlands. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. Please do not forget to support my channel by clicking like and subscribe buttons.